Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to Air Foundation School System. This is class 10 physics. In our previous lecture we discussed about different characteristics of sounds, and today we are going to discuss about sound intensity level, and we are going to derive a relation for the sound intensity level. Intensity range for human air is 10 raised to power minus 12 watt per meter square to more than 1 watt per meter square. 10 raised to power minus 12 to 1 watt per meter square is the intensity range for normal human air. Human air can hear this intensity range. For faintest audible sound is 10 power minus 12. This is the minimum sound intensity which can be heard by human ear. This intensity is taken as reference intensity and it is called 0 bell. This intensity 10 power minus 12 watt per meter square is the reference intensity and it is the faintest audible sound, and this intensity is called 0 bell. Loudness is directly proportional to the log of intensity, that is L is directly proportional to log I. Here L, when we remove the sign of proportionality, we put a constant here, that is L is equals to K log of I. So this is our equation number 1. Let's suppose L naught be the loudness of faintest audible sound of intensity I naught, and similarly L be the loudness of unknown sound of intensity I. Then equation 1 can be written as L naught is equals to K log of I naught. So this is our equation 2. Subtracting equation 2 from 1 here, then L minus L naught is equals to K log of I minus K log of I naught. Taking K as common from both expressions, so K into log of I minus log of I naught. Then we using property of log, when two different quantities subtracting in log, it will change into division with the single log. So L minus L naught is equals to K log of I over I naught. So the difference L minus L naught between loudness L of an unknown sound and the loudness L naught is called sound intensity level. So the difference between loudness of unknown sound and the loudness of faintest audible sound, that is L naught, is called the sound intensity level. So sound level is equals to K log of I over I naught. Here K depends upon the unit of I and I naught, and it also depends upon the unit of intensity level. Since I is equals to 10 I naught, so it means that I is equals to I naught means that the intensity of unknown sound is equals to the 10 times of intensity of faintest audible sound. So intensity level of such a sound is taken as unit called bell. So K is equals to 1. So sound intensity level is equals to log I over I naught. This equation will become log I over I naught by putting K is equals to 1, and the unit we use here is bell. The bell is a very large unit. A small unit, decibel, is also used. So 1 bell is equals to 10 decibel. Then the expression for sound intensity level can be written as sound intensity level is equals to 10 log of I over I naught decibel. So the sound intensity level can be written in terms of bell or decibel. Bell is a very large unit, so instead of bell we use decibel, that is 1 bell is equals to 10 decibel. So sound intensity level is 10 log of I over I naught into decibel. So this is the expression for sound intensity level. Our next topic is echo or reflection of sound. Echo or reflection means when a sound wave is incident on the surface of a medium, it bounces back into the first medium. This property of sound is called echo or reflection of sound. So there is a little difference between echo or reflection of sound. The sensation of sound persists in our mind for about 0.1 second. To hear clear echo, the time interval between our sound and the reflected sound is 0.1 second. So this is the difference in hearing echo and in reflection. So to hear echo, the time interval between our sound and the reflecting sound is 0.1 second. The speed of sound is 340 meter per second. So total distance covered by sound in case of echo is 340 meter per second multiplied by 0.1 second. So it is 34 meters. Yes. So to hearing echoes, the minimum distance between source and obstacle is 34 by 2 meter, that is 17 meter. This limitation is not applied in case of reflection. So this is the difference between echo and reflection of sound. This is our today's lecture. If you have any problem in lecture, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you so much.